Greetings! Welcome back, everybody. These four corners of my base are hideous, and it is time that we do something about it. So today, that is exactly what we're going to do. We are going to start working on covering up these four hideous corners that are never meant to be visible here. There's all kinds of broken gaps and everything here. It's just, There's supposed to be four massive towers there, and that is what we're going to work on today, is one of them. I'm probably going to start on that one over there. Like Iskal came over here and he summed it up best. He said, and I quote, "This is probably the best looking survival base in Minecraft he's ever seen," that is insanely complimentary coming from Iskal. I really appreciate that. But then, rightfully so, he's like, "I don't know what's going on with these corners. Those are hideous, man. Fix those." And he's right. I gotta fix these up here, okay? They're not supposed to be this ugly. They're supposed to be hidden. So we're gonna start on that today. Probably, like I said, over here, work on the first of our four towers. Now, they're gonna be like mini versions of this epicness here. Like, same style, but maybe like 2/3 the height, maybe half the height or so. But I put out a poll on YouTube's sub feed. It's a new feature I've tried, I guess. You can put like a poll out to your sub feed and viewers can, there's Cub, and viewers can respond and stuff. And I asked if you guys wanted to see me continue working on the Tangler and just get it done so everyone can start playing with it, or do some variety, do some, spice things up a little bit. And about 60% of you said you wanted to spice things up. So that's what we're doing here. I do have the next episode of the Tangler done and ready to go though. So, it's not recorded, but I have the idea done, so I'm very excited to get back to that. We will do that next episode, but today, like I said, I want to start working on this tower here. We'll see how far we get, but first, I need to clean up Zedav's bits here of railing that he was using to steal villagers from me. That jerk always stealing things from me. All right, so first thing we're going to do is get the perimeter of this thing kind of pegged out here, and I'm going to use more netherwort blocks on this build. I've only dabbled with them a little bit, I think, in the floor up in my main base. I'm going to use them in the walls in this one here a little bit. I've got some ideas for more of a organic kind of, shall I say, bloody kind of look to it and some of the interior bits of this tower, which I think is going to look kind of cool here. So here we got one of the edges going on here. So I'm going to do this, and get some slabby jabbies going down like that. Actually, this is going to be a stair there. And what we're going to do in front here is have like a little lava pit. This whole tower is going to be ringed in like a 2-block moat, I guess you could say, of lava all the way around. But I think first we need to get some scaffolding in here so I can work and I'm not constantly falling off. So just FYI, I have 3 copies of Minecraft running here today. I've got one for this, one for the camera account, and then I have my camera account on a test world so I could look at some of the build prototyping I had done. So hopefully things will run smooth. Hopefully they don't be too twitchy. It seems like it's fine right now. I'm still at basically locked at 100 FPS, which is where I have it clamped at. All right, so we got a little bit of netherwort here. This is going to be a full netherwort wall here, pretty decent size. Oh, every time I misplace netherwort, there's no tool to break netherwort, which makes building with it just an absolute pain. I'm going to take that only up to there right now. Now over here, we're going to have, this is going to be kind of one of the big pillars that, I got to get jump boosts. I can't build without jump boost. I'm going to have to take care of that in the next clip here. So we're going to have pillars coming out there. We're going to have stairs going there, and then this is going to kind of connect around the front. Actually, I don't even need to cut that. I think I could just do this. We're going to have like a little area coming around the front, and then this is going to be like a lava pit here. Again, everything's going to be mirrored on all 4 sides. This is going to be a symmetrical build here. And then we're going to have like a little lava pit on this side, on the corners as well. By the way, also, every little clip I build something here, and before I start the next clip, I'm going to repeat whatever I just did on all 4 sides. So we're going to have the tower being built on all 4 sides as we go, but I'm only going to show one side. All right, I got some netherwort built up and those side little support bar things built up on all 4 sides here. There's a little hole in the middle there, which you'll see, which we're going to fill in just a second with something else. Boo! Hi, everything's fine. Okay, I got my beacon up here. I think I've decided finally that I want to have 4 beacons pointing out of the 4 of these towers. I know I've mentioned many times I don't like the looks of beacons shooting through the skies at this base in particular. I don't think it fits, but I think given that these towers are going to go up pretty high and that they're off to the side, I think I'm going to have some red beacon beams shooting out of the 4 towers, just to give me some beacon coverage, because I'm tired of moving beacons around. So this guy right here will probably be my first actual beacon that will stay. All right, let's see here on the front. Let's see, get over here, and let me get up there. We're gonna add a couple little flare outs here, things I've been doing like all along, pretty much on all the sections of these towers here. Like around this one here, I want to add like a little flare out kind of thing that has a little spiky with a fire on the top here, and on these 2 here, I want to have some more coming out the sides here, like this. And these I'm going to put a spike with my patented laser beam on top, the red glass pane, which seems to be working. I'm going to repeat the process on the other side over there. I am a little bit concerned about this whole face here. This is a large surface. It goes against my rule of you should never have a 3x3 surface with nothing on it, and I've definitely done that here. So I don't know, but we're gonna put a fountain in the middle there, a lava fountain. Let's see if I can get down to this guy here. Get some of this. Nope, fell. Oh well. Another flyby update here. I got the walls all the way up, added a little bit more, I guess, what is it, red nether brick up there with another little loop-de-loop, and finished all of the corner sconces, I guess you could call them, with extra little flare spikes out and everything there. So we're looking all good here on all 4 sides. The thing I want to do now is add the little lava fountain I was talking about here. Like, it's gonna be like a spigot. If you remember, where was it? I mean, I'll show you up here. Please don't fall in the lava. Thank you. Up here, right there. Those guys right there. I want to add one of those down, coming out of the 4 sides of those, just to kind of keep the symmetry, make it look like it was built by the same evil over mind or something. I don't know, but I think it'll look good there. Again, concerned about how much of that wall is just flat, and maybe I might need to do something with that, but we'll see. I'm gonna get those in, and then I also want to mention that, like, I actually really like the positioning of this tower. It's big, which is good. I like the way that it kind of extends out the side of my, you know, like, obviously we have the big circle coming around here, loop around the edge, and then it pokes out there. It's gonna kind of give it an anchor from the outside, which I think is really good. And I also really like that it kind of blocks the main path here. You'll have to come inside here, and we'll have this little entry area here. I think when this is all done, I might do another little fountain area or something right here with some lava bits or something like that. I'm not sure, but that's going to be another day. But almost fell off. Okay. We are covering up some of the stuff, like right here. You can see we actually messed up and went a little bit too far, but that's fine. All of this will be, once the tower is done, we'll be able to transition all this pathway smoothly into it, and it's going to look great. So let me get those lava fountains in and get some. I'll probably actually hold off on the lava while I'm building this thing for obvious reasons. All right, fountains are in. Let me show you, get some lava here. Just, like I said, I'm probably going to take this out, but I just want to make sure it's going to flow correctly, and I'll put it all back in later when we're done here. That should flow down nicely to the bottom. We've got a nice little pit down here for the lava to reside in, and I'll probably actually just like go ahead and put like a bunch of lava in here as well too. Let me grab a couple more of these, and then probably put like one there and there or something like that. I have no idea. Meh, you only live once. I figured, why not add all the lava? It looks good as we're building it here. You can see the pumpkin farm is pretty well perfectly contained in there. That is not not an accident. I designed this to fit very snugly around all these farms, and I also designed all those farms originally to be the size that I wanted my tower to be. So this is all pre-planning back to like 3, 4, 5, 10,000 months ago when I built this pumpkin farm. All right, so I think now we've got enough of these 4 walls up here. It's time to connect them and get the corners in. This is where it's going to start to take some interesting, a little bit more organic shape. We're going to do a lot of cool stuff with lava on the side here, but I'm liking this. So far, this is looking good. The beacon is at a good height. I mean, the tower is going to start to taper in as it goes up more, but you can see we got plenty of room there. So let's work on getting these walls connected. We are tearing through the red nether brick here, so kind of had to kick up the smelter here, start crafting more of this stuff. Big update. Okay, we are complete all the way around now. I did all the detail on this, and it took a while because there's a lot of detail in these little like lava chutes here. Let me show you a little close up here. So you can see the lava is going to flow down that hole right there, through the middle there, and then split and come out like a double split fountain there and fall into the pool down below there, which I think is going to look fantastic. I love the way this looks. Just enough detail on this side. Obviously still symmetrical all the way around here, but I'm absolutely loving this build so far. I put glowstone on the bottom down here. It's all going to be covered up with lava, so you're not going to see it. I know it looks super ugly right now, but yeah, it's going to all be covered with lava, and that allows me to know that when I get down here, what not to break, otherwise lava will pour on my face. Just a little bit easier, something to deal with there. So that's it. Yeah, we got our little red spikies everywhere. Looking good, I think. Now, oh yeah, we also turned the beam red actually. So our first official red beam is in, finally. The thing I want to do now is right off of these like glowstones here, I want to put some interesting claws, I guess, which are going to be kind of inspired by this guy here. Those claws there that came off of those towers. I want to put like mini versions of those coming off of all 8 of those and see how it looks. And finishing off the last one here. Let's see. Get the curve. I'm actually getting kind of decent at building these. This is like the 8th one in a row I built now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Do the flippy this way, and then that, and then 2 fence posts there, spike it with a bar. Yes. Okay, let's fly around and see what these stupid things look like. They may be ridiculous, or they may be awesome. Oh, I like it. I like it. Oh, God, I love this base. Okay, there's a lot of these hook things everywhere. Possibly too many? I don't know. I think we're going to have to wait to see until we get the whole... Once we get the whole tower built. This tower's going to go to like right around there or so, I think. So we're not even halfway done with this thing yet. And we got these little hook things here, which I think are going to be kind of menacing looking. So maybe they're too close to these hooks. There's a lot of hooks going on here. I don't know what these things are called, but there's a lot of them. But I like it. I like the little thing there with the spike on with the iron. Yeah, let's move on. So before we continue on, I'd like to take a few moments and kind of make an important announcement that I think a lot of you are going to want to know about. This Saturday, December 16th, we're going to be starting Season 3 of Titan'Craft, which is my Patreon vanilla survival server. So I'm going to run some clips from the current season of Titan'Craft that is coming to an end this week that I think you're going to be amazed with. So what is Titan'Craft? Well, to put it simply, it is pretty much the nicest, most amazing, most talented group of people that you'll ever be able to play Minecraft with. We are very community driven there. Like, everyone is constantly helping each other out. There's very little greed, very little social competition. More importantly, there's almost always a massive community project going on that everyone is contributing to. Everyone is sharing resources towards and just helping each other out, hanging out on Discord, having just a great time. We also have an incredible moderator staff that is experienced, friendly, usually fairly funny, and more importantly, they're fair to everyone who's playing on the server. As I mentioned, there's also a Discord server that all patrons have access to that is constantly buzzing with activity. I'm in there daily, pretty much chatting in one of the voice channels or typing in one of the channels or something. It's just a great place to hang out. So to all of you amazing people that are already patrons and already playing on Titan'Craft, do me a favor and leave a comment to this video. Let me know what Titan'Craft means to you. Summarize it if you can, and I'd love to hear what your feedback is, and hopefully some of the other people will be able to read them too and see just how amazing the community is. Now, of course, I should also mention that joining Patreon is a great help in supporting me and my family and allowing me to keep doing YouTube and streaming as my job. Unlike some other YouTubers, I am by no means getting rich doing this. Right now, I make enough to support me and my family, but I can't say for certain how long that will continue. So, to sum things up, if you are looking to get in on the day one launch of a truly mind-blowing Minecraft vanilla survival server, or if you just really appreciate the videos and the content that I make here and want to help show your support, then I encourage you to check out my Patreon page. I will leave the link on the screen right now and in the description. That is all. I will shut up now. Thank you for listening. Let's go back to building. All right, another update here. I've placed the corners or the angled pieces, I guess, and we're starting to put some of the red nether wart into like inset it here. This is where the lava is going to be flowing all around. It'll all make sense at the end when I actually add the lava and it cascades down this whole thing. But you can kind of see where it's going to go down the sides right there, fall down through that hole there, through that hole, and then cascade down into the pool down below. It's going to look absolutely beautiful. But yeah, all of this red nether wart is going to be in and behind the lava, which is going to be a pretty cool effect, I think. So we got to catch up to the middle here. We got to add this section here now, which is going to, of course, like all my builds, we have to add the creepy face, right? You got to have the creepy face. Everything's got to have the creepy face. That's my style here so far, which was not planned, but it seems to be turning out to be the case. So we're going to add a little creepy face here, a little bit more design, and get everything evened up to the top there. good, looking good, looking good. Okay, as I'm building this, I'm realizing what it is I've actually just built. This is ridiculous. Look, so we got our angry face here. Arr, fire, I'm angry, right? And then he's kind of he's got a certain gesture. He's shown everybody. And then he's also relieving himself. It looks like what have I done? Yeah, okay, so this guy's it looks like he's just table flipped, and he's very upset with the situation and is taking matters into his own hands on all four sides. Yes. Not intentional, but it's kind of funny actually. But anyways, we're looking good here. We're looking real good. You can see I've got pretty much all things connected here. I like this side here with a little kind of flares out there with the, I don't know, it looks like a sunburst or something with the lava dripping down the middle here. And the nether wart in the corners here is fantastic. I think I like it. So we're going to do a little bit more here. And this is kind of the key nether wart section here. Let's see if I can do some of this here without messing up. And the nether wart's going to go, this is where the lava is going to start right here. So like so, like so. No. I think we're going to do one on top of there. Couple back there. Couple back there. Let's see. Something like that. Like that. Like that. And maybe some of that? Yeah, why not? And then we'll do a couple up there. This is all very, very scientific, as you can tell right now. I put these glowstone here to kind of help me guide where I think this should go. I think it's like that. Yes. Okay. So we're doing that, and now we take the happy fun sauce and we drip it down the side and we watch it cascade down the mountains, and hopefully I didn't completely mess this up. Let's go see how it looks. I gotta fix that glowstone there. I don't like that you can see the glowstone. But if I did this right, it should cascade perfectly down the hill here. There we go. It should go into the back. Oh, I'll have to put a block update there to make it go into the back there, but that's okay. Flowing down the sides here. Drippy, drippy, drippy. Now it should fill that whole room there, or again, I probably need a block update. Yeah, I'll put a block in there to make it fill into the back corners there, but going down the central column now it should go straight down through all of this. This is great. Keep on going through the little bits here. Down finally to the double split funnel thing. Split right here. Go ahead, lava. And into the final dripping basin area here. Now you can see I kind of have these I have those 3 blocks down there because the lava is not going to reach those. It should cover everything else, and then I'm just going to put lava manually. Yep, so perfect. I'm going to just put lava manually there. It's going to look like it's going to fall off even more and fill out the pool that way. But here's what we're looking at on the side here. It's quite a bit of lava, but I think it's done well, and I like that you can kind of see the nether wart behind there. It kind of gives it a creepy looking feel there. So we're not done though. We're going to go a little bit higher still. I almost forgot. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna put some skulls on this thing because it doesn't look menacing enough. Let's see. I got the lava in 3 of the columns here. I want to get this one. We're gonna go right here, I think. Oh wait, I'm supposed to have fences here. I'm missing everything. Right. See, I gotta have like a fence, a thing, and then we're gonna go out here and we're gonna put this guy's face right. No, try again. There we go. Excellent. Now let me see if I can check it out this way. There we go. Perfect. Skulls pointing out. So all right, I gotta add that little. That was awkward. I gotta put this little triple fence thing and the skull facing outward on all of these. They have lava in there. It's gonna be difficult. All the skulls are in, looking very evil if I do say so myself. And then we've extended the tower up a little bit more here. For some reason, I really like the top of this section here. We're getting about to the top here. After this, we're just gonna have like some crests along the top here, but a little more red here with some redstone behind it. And we've got all these cages here basically, and we're gonna drip more lava down these guys right here. Just want to give you a loop all around here. This thing is looking pretty good. I think so. All right, so let me switch over to this account here, And we're going to drop our lava in here. Now, I don't need to guard the whole way down. I only need to guard, like, right where I place it, if that makes sense. So I need to go there and there. And now the rest should flow down. Oh, I don't like that I can see the glowstone there, though. Maybe, let's see. Maybe I should do... all right. We're going to have to... that one's going to stay... actually, no. Let's break. We're going to do it right. We're going to do it right. Give me that back, and we're gonna put some nether brick back there. I've been using glowstone kind of everywhere just because it's a cheap block for me. It lights up in here, and it kind of tells me that there's lava behind you. There's a ton inside here if you check it out. All right, so we're gonna do that, and now that, and that looks a lot better. Let's do the same thing over on this side here. We're gonna go with, let's see, you're gonna go there, I think, right? Yes. All right, give me some lava. That's going there, and block it in right there, and that should drip down that side now. Excellent. Excellent. And we are done. I think that might rival the first tower. I don't know. I am extremely pleased with how this turned out. A couple of little things aren't perfect, but I will take it. I will take it. Look at the top. These corner things are not easy to do, to get them to kind of bend at a corner and also be on an angle. I always have a hard time doing that. But we got a little, the top isn't anything exciting. Little flat top here. I built a little kind of, I guess, pedestal for the beam to shoot out of or whatever, but nothing very special there. I really like these, I'm calling them the drips. Like the way the stripes there just kind of come down at different angles. It almost looks like irregular wax was dripping down or something. I don't know. For whatever reason, I feel like it adds a lot of detail to it, and I really like it. Overall, this tower is just, I'm loving it. We got these little flames here on the side here that I just added. I was actually going to add like more of these big hooks up here, but then I figured I think that's going to be too much, and I really like just toning it down with the fire and leaving it just like that. That is it. That is it. This guy is just amazing. I'm so happy. So the idea of building that 3 more times right now is about as appealing as, well, something not very appealing. But I really do want to blend this in right now. I want to get this walkway blended in. We're going to have to do that in another episode, though, because I'm out of time here, and I've been working on this tower for about 15 hours now, designing it, building it. This thing is insane. Oh. But now, take a step back and imagine 4 of those on each of the 4 corners, and take this structure here with the whatever you want to call it and duplicate that 3 more times, and then add some more rampways interconnecting them. Oh, we're going to have something amazing here, guys. If I could just have the willpower to fight through this and continue building, it's just so daunting how much work needs to be done. But I'm enjoying it, and we will get there. We will get there. That is going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think of the build. Let me know what sections you think, should have a little difference, bottom, middle, top, face, sunburst, lava columns, the top with the drippies, whatever it is you think needs changing. I'm definitely willing to hear it and definitely make some changes here before I repeat this thing 3 more times. So, like I said, that'll do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.